Terror is an indie gothic horror film that came out in 1963, directed by Roger Corman, the same guy who did the 1960s Little Shop of Horrors, The Raven and The Wasp Woman. Yeah.
Let's walk around a castle for a couple of minutes, ride on a horse, and go into the crypt that is The Terror. Also, do you like my drawing? No, okay.
So, the movie starts off with scary, cheesy lightning noises. We meet our first character walking around the castle. He goes into a door that leads him into the crypt. There's cranberry juice on the floor, and
oh, no one bites one but a skeleton, but drunk. That we're never going to see again in the entire movie. No joke. The skeleton only appears once.
Title card with bird. We cut to a beach, and there's a horse and a man. But wait, who is the man? Is it Jack Torrance? No, it's Andre, played by Jack Nicholson, and his compass has gone funny, because compasses do that, and they lose track of where they are, because compasses...
Wait a minute, but how did the horse even get across the ocean? I see.
So Andre continues his nice little journey, but then there's a guy there watching him when he feels a bit woozy. You can continue, Andre, you can't... Never mind, he can't. I knew he dies in every one of his movies. So Andre is woken up by the ocean.
Wait, no, sorry, play that again. No, sorry, play that again. No, so that was amazing.
Andre then spots a distant figure in the ocean.
You know the road to Colburn!
Important question.
Do you have any drinking water?
Mate, I don't think a random woman in the middle of a beach who looks like they're from a 1960s music video would just have drinking water on her. Just saying, mate.
I'm very thirsty!
Andre, quoting Mick Jagger, you can't always get what you want. God, imagine how this guy's in a Starbucks.
I'm thirsty. So I've asked you many times, what drink would you like? Drinking water. We only do coffee. I'm thirsty. After the long wait, Andre finally gets his answer.
Clear water from the mountain.
Andre drinks his water and thanks her in the most convincing way.
Thank you.
Oh no, she's gone. What will Andre do now? Say hello again, of course.
Hello. Wait, you haven't told me your name.
My name's Elaine. Come on, I want to show you something.
So we find out the woman's called Helene and wants to show Andre some stuff, what makes him very excited. Now he's running after Helene.
Where are you going?
While the wave sound effect covers Jack's voice, Helene walks away.
What is a very smart move, in my opinion.
Relationship advice rule 1, never run after a woman that you've just met.
Helene!
After Jack's interesting voice crack after a woman has just walked into the water, a bird starts to attack him. Wait, where are we? What is this? Are you forgetting about the bird? Okay, we should be fine. It's Elaine. That's cool. Wait. Oh, never mind, it's an old woman.
And that's not the only time Jack will see that change.
So Andre has somehow ended up in this old woman's house, and now he's been given some medicine. Dang, I bet he's selfish that it's not.
Drinking water!
That bird, he attacked me.
Yes, because you would have been able to catch all those details of that bird while flapping your arms around in the water like a bloody headless chicken. Yeah.
We meet Gustav, who apparently saved Andre. Then Andre asks about Helene.
Where is Helene?
This is Elaine.
No, not the bird, the girl.
Andre leaves to go to find Helene, and she's found in the forest.
So you are real. Who are you?
And she answers that question with first kiss in the movie. Then leaves him because it was a one-night stand.
It's actually a perfect date idea for me and my girlfriend. Let me call her. So, we're in the forest, you kiss me, you walk away and I chase you. God damn it.
While Andre is running after Helene, he gets stopped by Gustav because he was about to walk into quicksand.
The girl was trying to kill me.
Gustav basically tells Andre that he needs to go to the castle to save Helene.
I can say no more. There's great danger. Find Eric. Eric knows.
Andre goes back to the old woman's house to do some fan art of Helene. Then he asks the old woman where the castle is.
Perhaps you'd show me the way to the castle. The girl that I followed last night and spoke to. I believe that she lives there.
Told you. There is no girl.
That is nonsense.
Okay, Jack, the old woman doesn't believe in Helen. You're angry and frustrated that she doesn't believe in what you've seen with your own eyes, and your line is, that is nonsense.
That is nonsense.
Brilliant!
Andre leaves in a strop because he's going to try and find the castle himself, but then all of a sudden rocks come tumbling down, and then stop tumbling down. Wow, that's a big castle with over-the-top dark clouds. I don't think you needed anyone's help, Andre, but I guess you prefer spending your time with women who want to kill you, so I guess it's hard to notice your standards. Andre grows a hat when he arrives to the castle and shouts his famous catchphrase.
Hello!
Oh shit, it's him again.
Hello! It's me, Andre!
Yeah, no. Someone answers the door, and it's the man we met before the credits.
I'm sorry, sir, but surely I made enough noise to awaken the dead.
I'm sorry, Andre, but the 1960s film crackle makes your voice seem ever so quiet.
We find out that this man's name is the Baron, and we also find out that Andre is French, apparently.
Ah, the famous Chris Pratt tactic. Let me look in my dictionary to read what that stands for. To play different characters, to do the same voice for each one, even if they're French, Italian or Garfield. Man, I love that tactic.
So Andre and the Baron sit down for a drink, and then we meet his servant, Stefan. Then the Baron shows Andre a painting, what is his wife, Ilse, but for some reason looks like Helene.
1786? But that's 20 years ago.
It was 3 goddamn years ago!
Just for context, Helene is basically Ilse, so now she will be known as Ilse.
The only occupants of this castle are Stefan and myself.
Of course, Baron.
Not the first time a horse has been scared of Jack Nicholson.
I'm coming down! Wait for me!
So Andre in his room tries to communicate with Ilse, but then is ignored. So the door locks itself because it gets scared of Jack Nicholson's eyebrows and starts making weird noises.
Unlock this door, I'm gonna shoot through the door.
No, you're not.
So the castle was so afraid it just unlocked itself because it was scared. I don't know. Then Andre walks and walks and walks and walks.
You get the point.
So Andre walks back to his room and...
So scary. I have nothing to say.
So Andre finds his fan art of Ilse ripped up. Damn, I was gonna put that on Tumblr. So the Baron and Stefan are talking behind Andre's back.
The important thing is that he leave with all due speed. I shall see to it, sir.
So Stefan tells Andre to leave.
Why have you come to Castle Von Lepp? What do you want here? You're the servant, not I. I'll ask the questions.
Not with that tone, you don't, Andre. How calm.
That's what I came to tell you. Your horse is gone.
So Andre's swimming horse escaped and now he gets quote-unquote angry.
Then the Baron, and now you.
The old woman, you mean?
Never mind.
So Andre goes back to the castle to have a little chat with the Baron about, I guess, everything going on. And this is when I seem to realise that, well, Jack's acting is getting better somehow.
Yes, I believe it was stolen, Baron. There are certain other mysteries I would like to have explained, Baron, and I mean to have them explained.
You saw her again?
So you admit there's a girl?
Really?
Leave you now, Baron. I will come back with a company of my men, and I will tear this place down around your ears until I find her. Is that clear?
So the Baron basically explains that he killed Ilse because of pure jealousy, and that Ilse's spirit is back to basically make him feel better and stuff. So we cut to Gustav doing some epic parkour moves, and then we realise that he can see Ilse too.
You must go back. Your soul is troubled, Ilse.
Go back to Eric.
To the sea.
Ilse basically says she wants to go back to Eric, but also flood the crypt at the same time, what Gustav tells her not to, and I don't know anymore.
Oh, it's my girlfriend. Maybe it was about the date idea I had earlier on. Hello? So yeah, you get with someone else, I walk in, then I kill you. This movie is not giving me any ideas.
So Stefan goes to the old woman's cabin to find that she is magical and that she has some connection with Ilsa.
I love how magic works in old movies. The rainbow spinny things, the random gas, the potions. Oh, how whimsical!
So Stefan enters the cabin and we find out more about the old woman.
I call you Katerina the heretic, the witch.
They were fools.
Why do you live here? What do you want? Where did you find the girl?
Is no girl.
You know who lived here?
Eric.
Now we know who lived in the cabin. Eric.
Stefan goes back to the castle to tell the Baron that Andre won't leave, so Stefan thinks of only one plan.
God knows I have enough upon my conscience without the senseless murder of a young man who never harmed me.
Where's the bloody bathroom in this place? Not in there. Andre sneaks into the Baron's room, what is basically Andre's room, just with more chairs, and finds a bigger gun. What, compared to his gun, he's probably jealous by.
Guns are also used as a metaphor to show the character's sizes of... My door is making a weird noise. Let's check out the door.
My door with random things on it. Yes, door? Check behind me. I wonder what's behind me.
Ah! Oh, door.
So Andre gets locked in a room again, but then suddenly Ilsa starts speaking to him through the walls.
Help me. Come to me. Come to me, Andre. Come and play with us, Daddy.
So the door unlocks itself again, and Andre leaves, but then sees the Baron, so he hides because, I don't know, he just wants to hide. So that was the bathroom. Andre, trying to be sneaky, follows the Baron, but stays outside his room because he can hear some voices, and this is what he does to be sneaky. The Baron tells Andre that Stefan is getting him another horse from the village so he can leave the castle. Andre leaves on his merry way, for then to be shown Gustav's bird impression. So yes, Gustav gets attacked by the bird, and I've covered it up with something cute because I don't know the guidelines on YouTube yet, so I'm still learning. I'm only little. So Andre runs over to Gustav's body, and somehow he's still alive.
Soul cries out for release.
'Tis but a scratch. A scratch?
Wait, how is Gustav still alive? Wait a minute, hold on. So, you can survive falling...
So Gustav tells Andre to go back to the castle to save Ilsa. So Andre meets up with Ilsa and she is very, very excited. You can tell by her tone.
You're really here.
She basically talks to Andre about destroying the crypt and stuff like that, and basically she's being controlled by...
The dead. The dead. The dead. From the dead.
Nothing to be afraid of.
When Jack Nicholson says there's nothing to be afraid of, you should be afraid.
So Andre was like, hey, I'm gonna have a go and see if this woman survives out here, and... Oh shit. So Andre goes back into the castle to see the Baron going into the crypt. Andre follows him down while doing the Nicholson face of confusion. So the Baron speaks to Ilsa again.
Look at me, Victor.
I am now CapCut motion blur. Then Jack interrupts with some of the most funniest said lines.
Let me see who you really are. Where are you? Elaine! Who are you?
Okay, Jack, so the line is, who are you? You sound confused and upset that you don't even know your own lover.
Who are you?
Astounding! We're gonna win Oscars.
I don't know how, but Andre somehow knocked out the Baron, and now he's being looked after by Stefan. Andre wants to see the crypt, so now him and Stefan walk there together with a key, struggle to open the door, think,
Do you have a crowbar?
walk out the chapel, and see a light in Ilse's bedroom. So they run to Ilse's room, what's basically the Baron's room, but just dustier.
You spare me nothing.
Dang, I wish that sound effect played every time I entered a room. Size in brackets.
Hey, so why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know, why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side. The Baron basically gives Stefan a gun and says if Andre won't leave, then Stefan will kill him. So Andre Terror and Stefan Terror have a little fight. This is not as theatrical as I want it to be. So Andre hits Stefan with the gun, runs away and finds the old woman.
You're too late. Tonight he damns himself.
Stefan has no scratches from the gun hit.
A scratch?
So now we get some lore, basically saying that the old woman controls Ilse and that.
Eric was your son?
Yes.
So Stefan runs back into the castle, and for the rest of the movie I just feel bad for him.
Baron, you mustn't go down!
So now with the added head wound, Stefan basically says that he killed Eric, not the Baron, but then the Baron's Eric because of the whole cell thing, and then like...
I'm so confused. I wish I could review something similar, like a simpler movie, because my autistic brain can't take all this lore. Oh. Well, there's always a next time. Yeah.
So Andre and Stefan quickly head to the Baron to try and stop him from flooding the crypt. Andre tries to go for the other entrance, but wants to drag the old woman with him for some reason. Wait, I'm sorry, that's the face you make when you just saw a woman get struck by lightning. I'm sorry, Andre, what the fuck? So Andre finds a crowbar. There was one there all the time. What is this?
This reminds me of that one time when I watered my plant and a random duck came out of nowhere.
Jinkies, guys. So the crypt starts to flood while Andre finally gets in. So this is how the behind the scenes of that one Mamas and Papas album went.
You're safe now. It's over.
Andre.
So now that Ilse is free and Andre is happy, they both live happily ever.
She turned into a caramel apple! Oh, now Andre can eat her all up. So, that was The Terror. Oh, hello. They save you from a tunnel, right? Or like an underground crypt place, and then your body slowly melts into mush. Or caramel. Love is hard.
First of all, what was The Terror? I think The Terror was the friends you made along the way. Anyways, The Terror is one of those old horror movies that really drags on for its runtime because of its complex storyline. I mean, like, there was so much lore I couldn't even handle it. The set design was really impressive and was reused the same year for The Raven. In my opinion though, I think the whole story would have done better as a book. I mean, the plot twist would have had more suspension and it would describe a lot more of the lore in detail. Although for its many plot holes, I rate the movie a 2 out of 5 stars. If you want to get into terrible, see what I did there. If you want to get into that sort of stuff, like old horror films, then I recommend The Terror as a starting point. It's free, like 10 times, including a Spanish version, if you are part of Spanish. Anyways, I'm Eve, and I need some
Drinking water!